guys, today's video we're going to talk a little bit about one of the most effective and efficient ways to take people down. You're not going to find these takedowns in the world of MMA and the UFC and platforms like that because they're illegal. You're not allowed to eye gouge and put your fingers into orifices and cavities in a person's anatomy. But from a street fighting perspective, these are definitely the most effective, easy to learn, easy to do takedowns. And these takedowns are primarily using the head. When I say the head, I mean the eyes, nose, face, but controlling the head. Where the head goes, the body will follow. Specifically, you're looking to make the person look up, right? If you start to look upwards, at some point as you tilt your head back, at some point you're going to feel that you want to take a step back, you're losing balance. And even before that, once he's up and a little bit arched back, he's already not comfortable, not able to properly fight. So that's already a good position to put him into. The same thing would be if I brought his head forward and down. Also, he's not in the best position to fight. His vision is very limited. He can't use his arms freely, and I have very good strikes. So any way you take the head and tilt it and causing the body to tilt forward or back or to the side is a very efficient way to take people down and to help gain control, to do damage. For simplicity's sake, we're going to start from the back. So turn around. From here, there's a few ways to do it. I have my personal favorite way of doing this is I want to create like a fish hook with my middle finger, and I want to just hook and pull up and back by his eyes. Slow motion. I wrap around and I put the tip of my fingers right into his eyes, and I tilt up and back, and that's going to start taking him down. I see some people like more to just wrap around with all the fingers, raking into the eyes and squeezing with the other hand and then taking him down. They're probably both going to work. I personally like more of a focused, not so much contact, laser focus right into the eye with not too much contact where he can possibly feel it and maybe counter it. Just a quick takedown, and always turning the face away to the side so you can finish the fight. Of course, it's not going to be so easy to get to a guy's back, but as a training in the beginning, this is a good way to start working on taking people down from the head. One more time, turn around. You could also do this with one hand, pulling the head back into your shoulder. Okay, this can open up the opportunity for strikes to the throat, strikes to the body, elbows, and finishing. Another way to do this from the side or back with one hand is instead of using this hand, I'm using this hand with my thumb down under his chin, one of my fingers under his nose, and hopefully one of my fingers into his eyes from here like this, and taking him down a little bit on a spiral around me. Notice I also grabbed his hand. It makes it easier for me to control and make sure it doesn't roll and twist out of the takedown. Another way to use the head to take somebody down could be from the front. And there's a few ways that can be done as well. Obviously, you can always hook and pull down and pull a person down and get him into knees and elbows and neck cranks, stuff like that. But another interesting way to do it is to actually take him back and then around, like a U-turn. So my initial movement is going to be to push his face back. Okay, I put my thumb into his eye. This hand is grabbing the back of his neck. I'm pushing back and rotating him around. The reason why it's important to first push him back is you want to first create this arc where he's arched back and then taking him around. If I just pull forward and try to twist, he's not going to go down so easily because people don't fall as easily when they're leaning forward. It's not going to be such a clean takedown. If I push, I won't do that again into your eye. I'm going to go, for training, I sometimes go on the bone right above the eye because your partner is not going to be too forgiving if you keep thrusting your thumb into his face, into his eye. So I'm here, I push back, he's already not balanced, and then keeping that imbalance, I curve him around, taking him down and finishing. Of course, it's always better to try to get to his back or to his side if he throws a punch. Okay, getting to the back is always the preferable way to. This is a break, pressure. You can always use that cap to keep him disoriented. Another way you can get to the back, and we're going to do another video just for this entry and this movement. I call it the fan movement. If he throws, for example, a hook punch, okay, and I want to throw the hand down, do that a little bit faster, okay. Okay, if you notice what just happened there is I blocked for a microsecond. At the same time, I'm smacking his face, turning his face the other way, and immediately after that, throwing his hand down, taking a step toward his back. So one more time, you punch, and taking him down. Hook punch. This can be a very nasty weapon. Always notice what's around you. Right, this can be put on the tip of a finger, a cracked bottle, a beer bottle, and you can scratch and really do some serious damage on a person's face and eyes. But for now, a training hazard. So slow motion, if you do that from a hook punch, right, I'm going in, this is a strike, I throw the hand down right away, and that gives me access to his head, and right away I can take him down from the top. Any way that I can push the neck forward and taking him down, and right away continue to do damage. Another variation of how to use the fan and enter into a head takedown is from that punch. I have one hand. Okay, slow motion. Yeah, I smack. Right after the fan, this is a strike and a grab, and again I take him down in a circle. So a little bit more fast and smooth. Taking him down, I have arm breaks. So if you're thinking to yourself, could a person resist a type of takedown like that? Well, it depends. If you're being gentle with him, he can resist the takedown. But most human beings that I know, if you push a finger into his eye, his head is going to want to escape that pain and discomfort. That itself is going to already take him off balance. And if you have the timing right and you set it up properly, these can be very, very efficient takedowns. You can also do it from the front. If, let's say, he throws a punch and I'm here in the front of him, you can enter with a two-handed takedown like I showed earlier. Punch a little faster. I'm right here and taking him down. You punch, I smack the arm away, and right away I get to the face, taking him back and turning him around. Right away, grab that hand. You can pinch the body a little bit, break the shoulder, kick. That's it for this video. This is a big topic, but for the sake of keeping things short, I just showed you a few points, a few options. Work on it. Give me your feedback. If you like this video, please share it with your friends, like it, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.